ready to kick some ass. You know, I feel like I'm writing checks. How does the saying go? That I can't cash something. I don't know. I'm not even drunk yet, and I'm already just babbling, boy. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not saying what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not saying nothing. Alright, let me scooch. No. No, I don't want to watch Space Jam. I didn't mean to click that. Alright. This is going to be a very, very, very long stream. Especially for me. Because I usually stream good.
These rare steaks have been frozen.
I don't care. I usually stream a good 3 hours and, you know, I'm done. But today, we're going to try and do a whole game in one sitting. Is it possible? For me, probably not. But I guess stranger things have happened. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a good old college try. Alright, well. Alright, hang on, almost give me like 2 seconds. I'm almost done setting up. Okay. I think I am ready then. Okay. You gotta play Persona in one sitting? Bro, that's a suicide mission, sir. How dare you even suggest such a thing? Into the lake of fire. Okay. Okay. Jet Set Radio Future. There will be alcohol involved, but we'll play the shots by ear. But for now, it's time to get started. We're gonna try and do the whole game. This game is about, let me turn the volume down on my computer just a little bit. I feel like it's feeding back into the mic. This game is 11 hours on a good day. I gotta talk to Gum.
Hey, you!
But I don't know if we're having a good day. I don't know what kind of day it's gonna be. Good day, bad day, sunny day, money day. I don't know yet. We'll find out as we go. But all I know is we're gonna try and see if we can finish this in one sitting. While also just having the time of our lives and getting intoxicated. So grab a drink if you got a drink, boys. Spark up if you smoke, and sit back and chill with me. And let's play some Jet Set Radio Future. The tutorial doesn't take too long. It's just stuff we already know because we've been playing this game since we were a kid. And while we're saying why am I speaking like you guys are a part of me? It's not a Michael Jackson song. Alright, there we go. Not too shabby. Graffiti. I gotta find some cans. Find some cans. I found some. But thank you, I'll be here all night. Oh my god. I haven't even had a single drink yet, and I'm already playing this like I'm drunk. Maybe it's a sign of things to come. So one thing they don't teach you in the tutorial, you learn it later in the game, is the invert and how you can get so much height off the half pipe when you invert and then go up the other end. Alright, so let's go through and get one of these tags. Alright, so now we learn about boost dashing. I gotta turn around. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, we know Roe Boy, he kinda sucks. Gum said, what about me? She said that you suck, dog. Like, you gonna let her talk about you like that? How's your night going, by the way, Wes? Underground pirate radio station headed by, he is truly a delight. Some of the best lines in the game. That's because pretty much he's the only one who has speaking lines.
K, baby. The master
you know
of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo Underground pirate radio broadcast from Jet Set Radio. I'm gonna bust into your head through your cute little ears and blow your mind with my sexy voice and out of sight sounds.
I'm already yawning. This is not a good sign.
Tokyo is being oppressed by the
So you also cannot skip
cutscenes.
I know the words to every single cutscene, but you cannot skip
our
them.
culture. And he's even got his eyes set on City Hall. Lately,
His head looks like a
Rukaku's
fucking
been
penis
shaking
tip.
down the government, passing that Rukaku law crap, even buying off the police department. This
Pinhead,
law ain't nothing
Larry
but
ass
garbage.
nigga.
It's just some selfish little punk's way of trying to show he's a big man. Rukaku and his gang are trying to stomp out our culture left and right.
Fine, I've been
They don't give a
chilling.
rip
Good,
about our
good.
rights. All
Being
they care
chilling.
about is profit. And some
That just means ice
fools
cream.
have already become flunkies in their
But
dialogue.
it sounds like being
You better
chilling.
believe they're listening to
Like
those
we're been
broadcasts.
chilling. Bing chilling.
But
Even in all this heat, they're tearing up the streets. We're talking about the roof.
These kids are
Yeah, we know.
Now they're all
I got
wrapped up in their own little
11 hours of gameplay to get through, please.
The hottest team at the moment is the GGs. There's Yo-Yo, a guy who'll blow your mind with silver tongue, and Gunk, a real cool lady who leads a trail of broken hearts wherever she goes. And let's not forget their leader, a self-styled genius that goes by the name of Korn. These three ain't your garden variety street punk. Know what I'm saying?
I love this game so much. There's never been a game as good as this one since this game has released.
Prowlers and Zaka Hill, lowlife spreading vicious.
I think the only thing that's come close is like
should be following them around, but there
are a couple that are really good that are up there. Sonic Mania, Sunset Overdrive, Breath of the Wild's great, Persona 5.
My first date, I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear my underwear, baby. This ain't the time.
But this game is just unmatched.
The game's gonna start soon, and
Y'all gonna be the one making the plays. All right, well, it's time to start making some plays. And Wes, since you're the only one here at the moment, I have in front of me 6 shots. 2 of them, there are some duplicates here. I have 2 pink raspberry vodkas, 2 blue raspberry vodkas. But while I was picking out some shooters, I saw Summer Watermelon Ciroc, which sounded lovely. So I picked that up. And I saw they had something back there called Crown Royal Black as well. Now hang on a second. Let me do something real quick. Let me open a window capture. 2 in the pink, baby. Window capture. New tab Chrome. Okay. Alright. Oh geez, Rick. Alright. So let me see what the potency of regular Crown Royal is. Regular Crown Royal is 40%. Alright, and this is 45%. And Crown Royal is typically 80%. This one's 90%. So he said that this one's like stronger. He's like, oh yeah, old people drink it typically, like old men. And I was like, okay, all right. Well, I'm an old soul, you know. I like some Luther Vandross every now and then, you know. I still listen to R. Kelly, but I don't tell nobody about it, you know. I'm like old at heart, right? So I picked it up just to try it. I don't really know what it's gonna be like, but I have that one. And I feel like this Crown, I feel like the Ciroc is stronger than regular Ciroc too. Because it's 5 times distilled, and I don't know what that means. Like, did they just distill it 5 times, or did they distill it like for 5 times the length that something would typically be distilled? Like, I don't know what this means. And then, like I said, the 2 in the pink and the 2 blues. So yeah, which preference do you have? What do you think I should start with? Should I start with something familiar like the? Should I start with something familiar like the 2 shots that I typically have, the 2 in the pink and the 2 blue ones, or should I start with something new? Like the mega whiskey, the like mega Crown, or the like big dick Ciroc.
Someone done stole and got us in the streets. The statue of Dogen Zaka Hill. I bet the punks who
Pink.
did this.
Yeah, I should pace myself a little bit, you know.
Nasty rumors. Cover Dogen Zaka Hill in graffiti and flush out those
Rumor spreading scumbags. Alright, so this is Dogen Zaka Hill. This is the first level. It's essentially a downhill jam type level. We're gonna want to collect graffiti souls. Start small. You're right. It's a marathon, not a race. Because we're gonna need 30 to pass the first barrier in the game, where we're required to have graffiti souls, and then we're gonna need 40 to pass the barrier after that one. So we're gonna collect any of the ones we see on our way, but we're not gonna go out of our way to get any, if that makes sense. And we should just naturally wind up with 40. This way we won't have to spend any time farming. Start small. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're gonna... Okay. So we got those. Those. Huh? We're doing great. Grab this.
You got a graffiti song.
So it takes forever to go uphill, so what you can do, as long as you got the tin cans for it. Oh wow, boost dashing is choppy on this emulator. And I don't think this is a 10-can spray. It's not. Okay, good.
Time to flush out those rumor spreading punks.
Give them more now. Hey. Okay. All right. So before we race B, let's take the pink shot. Smirnoff Pink Lemonade. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. You might not get wasted off of it, but it'll get you where you need to go if you have like enough of them. It's not the sound of me pissing, it's the sound of me pouring shots. Alright, cheers boys, down the hatch. Oh, that is lovely.
Hey!
Real smooth, like, yeah. That shot turned me British for a second. That shit good.
Hey!
You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Hey!
Alright, so we chased him off. And now he's gonna be at the beginning of the level. So this level, if you noticed when I just paused it a little while ago, this level's a big circle. It kind of loops. And so this leads us back to the beginning of the level, where we also learn about save points. So fun fact where I got this idea from, for some reason my totally original Xbox is not saving things. So if this game crashes, or we turn off, or the power goes out, or something, we lose all our progress. And I was like, why don't I just beat it in one sitting? I didn't mean to tell you no. You know I'm not scared of you. Well, Beat's still like the poster boy in this game, but he's not the main character. I don't really think there is a main character per se. I guess it'd be Yo-Yo. Because it's kind of about like his journey of like, oh my god, it's so bad. His journey of joining the gang and then something happens to him later on. You guys reunite and everything, and it's happy endings all around, you know. God, I'm gonna try and boost dash as little as possible. So I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes when you jump, you'll automatically do a trick. You'll jump into a trick. I just have a third. I've played this game so much. I just kind of have a sixth sense of when I know it's gonna happen. Like right here, if I jump into a trick. Like if I jump right here, I'll jump into a trick. But it's like if I jump right here, nothing. So we spanked him, obviously, as we would. Look where this nigga is on the map, the blue dot, and I'm the arrow. Oh, he a blue dot? Oh, that's tough, G. Hey. You the man. Whew. Oh, man. That Ciroc got me having to piss, boy.
HQ to all squads.
So does anybody know why liquor just makes you want to pee? Like, not want to pee. I guess nobody like actively like, oh, I'm gonna drink this liquor because I feel like pissing. Like, why does it make you pee? I guess I meant to ask. Like, that makes more sense. I would look it up, and it would be one of the things we look up on stream and learn together, but the problem with that is we're on a limited time. I gotta get as far as I can in this game before I die.
Looking for your autographs. Let's use those pretty white shirts and do some serious artwork.
Alright, so the cops are real easy. Just do-si-do, round and round. Kick them in the ass and knock them down, and then just spray them. You're just tagging them, but I like to think you're asphyxiating them with spray paint and they're dying. It adds a level of realism to the game that I really appreciate.
Has been covered in some kind of ugly, freaky-looking graffiti. Head to Shibuya Terminal and cover that stuff up with some real artwork, please.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. Back to it. So now we head back to the base, the garage, and this will take us to... I always go back to the garage to go back to Shibuya Terminal, but I never really ever just entered from here. So the levels in this game are all centered around the garage, and like you have to go back to the garage to go to some places. But Shibuya Terminal is connected to the to Dogonzaka Hill because it's all just one big world, I guess. That's probably not the term I'd use to describe it because it's not an open world game. But I do like that they're all like the world's connected.
Let's hit this joint.
I've always thought that was really cool. So now I'm coming in at an end I don't usually come in at, but we should run into not a car. We shouldn't run into oncoming traffic. We should run into Poison Jam, and here they are. They kind of remind me of Dark Side Phil a little bit. I couldn't tell you why. Those look like DSP a little bit. Alright, so we just tag up the bus terminal. I remember when I found out Shibuya Terminal was a real place. I was like, what? It's not the game it's not like a place they made up for Jet Set Radio? Like, Shibuya's real? I always wondered if, like, people would come around here and skate and just disturb the peace, start fucking shit up. Because they were like, yeah, I played this, like, 30-year-old Sega game. So I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna just start messing with everything. I'm gonna be like Logan Paul and just respect the culture. Alright, so like I said, we're not going out of our way to get all of them. But if there's one we can see and we can reach it, we might as well, because it doesn't hurt, right? Like... Oh, geez, my knee. So there's one lady, another fun thing about this game, she's typically wearing orange. You see this lady over there in orange? If you walk up to her, she's like, ah, he touched my butt. So all the, like, civilians have different things that they say when you get too close to them. And that one's always been my favorite. Ah, he touched my butt. Like, lady, get over yourself. You look like a fucking traffic cone. Orange popsicle looking ass. Alright, so... Oh, I just barely made that. So we're coming up here to grab the secret tape. Because again, we're not going out of our way... Yeah, we are. Not all of them. We're not going out of our way to get all of them. But we are going out of our way to get some of them. So we need a 10 grind combo. And a 3 times air combo. Oh my god, he broke it! 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So we're only gonna get those two. We aren't gonna worry about any of the other ones. I guess we can tag some more as we go. But every level has a secret tape. You finish, you grab the secret tape, and the secret tape will unlock challenges for each world, each level. You do all 5 challenges and get the graffiti souls for each challenge, and then you get like there's a second wave of challenges that are like, instead of stuff like this attack and skill score attack and stuff like that, you finish those challenges and you get to unlock characters. Alright, so there's one more soul on the map right now, but I have to grind through here and get these. Alright, so I know over there it's those two on to our right. To our right. But let's go over here and grab this. Okay. Alright, so now we have the graffiti soul. We have 28, we need 30 before we get the rapid 99. There's like 3 levels in between now and then. So we'll be fine. We are good with what we got. Let's get these tags so we can move on to Chuo Street, as I believe what's next. But I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. Alright. Let's turn back around. So now we have to talk to Poison Jam. And then we have to copy them. We don't have to copy them exactly, if I remember correctly too. You can fall and still do it. Like, you don't have to trace the move exactly, you just have to get where they are. And even if you fall, you'll be fine. It's Combo who's coming up after this, where if you fall tracing Combo, then you... if you fall chasing Combo, then you have to do his challenge again. But we don't have to worry about that, because we finished this game more times than I can count. This is a weird game to finish over and over and over again, but it's so good. This is, like I said, the greatest game ever made. I miss the early 2000s when things were stylized like this. We had like Jet Set Radio Future and Beautiful Joe and a whole bunch of other good games like that. But those days are gone. And games nowadays are beautiful. They're really pretty, right? But I just miss the style, man. Like... I miss cell shading and stuff like that. It's so uncommon. There was cell damage and stuff like that. Okami. But like, as games advance and devs and game companies and publishers start taking the more realistic approach, and all indie developers do our 2D pixel art games, the games stylized like this are for the most part dead. And it breaks my heart. Because I still feel like this game's graphics hold up really well. Alright, so this is Combo, right? And I hate to play the race card. But I hate to do it, but I'm about to do it anyways. Woo! Oh, y'all saw me jump over that? Threaded the needle right there. So look at this man. I always thought it was a do-rag, right? But his hair is just blue. For no reason. But then he got the big chain on, the boom box, the pink lips.
Yo, kid.
Yo, kid. With the rings on his hands. I always used to think stuff like this was optional too, because I'm like, they give me a choice. I can just tell them no, I can just tell them to fuck off. But you can't do that. You actually have to do all of these challenges. And I remember as a kid, it took me quite a bit of time to do that. It was so hard for me to do that as a kid. I still remember this is the first game I needed to use a walk. No, I don't think it was. But I remember this being one of the first games I used a walkthrough for. And it was also the first game, like, then I immediately went back and replayed it without a walkthrough. And I finished it on my own, and it felt fantastic. Like, the pride I took in myself for finishing this game this young, I was over the moon. I was ecstatic. And ever since then, I've just been obsessed with finishing it. Like, there was just something about this game for me as a kid, and still as an adult, that clicked with me so hard. And I just still have nothing but love for this game.
Yo, kid.
Another police shakedown. And them cops busting people like nobody's business. I'm gonna go bounce over to the garage. If you're gonna stick around, whatever he said. This man going to our house to eat our fruit snacks and leaving us out here to fight the cops. Welcome to the stream, Kay. It's good to have you here.
For you to catch a few little punks. Hurry up and arrest them.
Don't let that kid get away!
It just, I know they just said punk, but it sounded like, here you little cunt. And I was like, that's kind of mean.
Don't let that kid get away!
Alright, so Hayashi just gonna keep blasting me, right? But you can actually tag Hayashi before he has a chance to get back up. There's a lot of cops here. We're going to get him. Hopefully they lined up a little bit. Yeah, kinda. Alright, so I shouldn't have to knock up. There's one left. Let me turn around. Get him. Alright, and then grab that last can. That way we won't need to get any and we can just go straight to our next level. Which, if I remember correctly, is Chuo Street. But before we get to Chuo Street, we just finished a level, so it's time to take our second drink. Tay West, what do you guys recommend? Blue raspberry lemonade, pink lemonade, summer watermelon, that's summer watermelon. And then we also have, like I said, we have the Crown Black. And the Crown Black kind of intimidates me a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle the Crown Black. I had such a Rapid 99 and Gum in this game, and Rhythm. I remember seeing some of my earliest video game crushes, me as a kid. Especially Gum.
And then there's Hayashi.
Blue Rasp. Alright. You know what? You guys are going easy on me tonight. I appreciate it.
When he loses it, there ain't no telling who he'll shoot at. I mean, he's crazy.
Let's give it a pour.
Just the other day,
I knew what you meant. It took me a second, but I got it. I ended up picking it up. That was a good one, Wes. I'm going to give you that. Alright, so we'll use Gum for this next level. Because every time I play through this game, I play with Yo-Yo until you don't have him anymore. And then I play with Corn until you get Yo-Yo back. And then I just finish the game with Yo-Yo. God, bro, my arms are already heavy. Jesus, it was one shot in and my arms are heavy. But you know what? We got this, though. Where am I going? Chuo Street, right? I think that's what he said. I wasn't paying attention. Ugh.
Yeah.
Not bad. It kind of tastes like a blue raspberry freeze pop with some vodka in it. Crank up the volume and wake up the neighbor. Yes. So that's how I know I'm going the right place. Because this cutscene. Alright, so this is Hikage Street coming up. And Chuo Street is our next exit. This is what I was talking about, how the world essentially is just connected. And I really like that. I think this is really cool.
All right. Yeah.
this is Chuo Street, the heart of Tokyo's entertainment district. Now get out there and bury Poison Gem's nasty graffiti and paint.
Okay, so there is, I don't want to call it a boss, but it breaks up the flow of the level. So again, just like Dogenzaka Hill, our first level, Chuo Street circles, and you can see we're heading in a big circle. If you go, but to the right, if you head to the right, you'll trigger a boss fight that won't let you get any graffiti until you finish the boss. But you can do half the tags if you just go this way first. So what I like to do is I'll go this way first and get the tags on this half of the map, around this half of the circle, and then we trigger the boss fight on our way back around, and then just finish up that area. So this is the first time too where we'll have actual platforming to do, which is clearing these gaps. You won't die if you go in there, but you will take damage. So it's important to time your jumps well. Boost dash in here. God, I hate how laggy the boost dash is on emulation. But time your boost dash as well. Hop in there. And sorry, I got distracted. Get that graffiti song. And let's keep going this way. So this part's kind of cool. It's just weaving between these buildings. And, I accidentally broke the flow. I keep doing that. Here, and then jump again, there'll be items up here for you. I believe if we got the secret tape, there'd be a graffiti saw at the end of these. If you jump again, but of course you could just grind while ride and then land on the ground. So there's nothing in this big loop. The path splits here. So there's nothing in this loop, but if you go this way, and you cut the camera here, there's 2 tags. So we're gonna get this poison jam tag, and then as soon as we come up the stairs, it should trigger the boss fight. I think we can get like the back half of this area over here. I can't remember. Yeah, we can get around here. But we have to destroy the tanks and fight Hayashi again. This time on one of the roofs. And there's a secret way to beat him too, and I'll show you guys that in a minute once we get over there. Alright, so once we come over here, we'll trigger the boss fight.
Armored division to HQ.
Imagine there just being some folks spray painting graffiti on roller skates, and you like, hey yo, send in, drop the nukes. Send in the tanks, drop the nukes. Grab the experimental weapon. Okay, so there are going to be 2 tanks on this side, if I remember correctly, and 2 on the other side. So you spray paint the tank itself on both sides, and then you spray paint the guy inside. And you're going to pop out and try and shoot you. In this case, successfully shoot you. There's another tank here, so we're going to go over here. Alright. And so now there are 2 more tanks that are a little further down the line.
Yeah, alright. Yeah.
And then we're going to go up this building in a second. This 7600 building. And we're gonna go up there and fight Hayashi. But I want to go in there with a full... I want to go up there with all my gangs. No, there were 4 tanks in the cutscene, but there's 6 in the boss fight. Because there are some more down here. Which is why we go this way. When you come down here and get these, you save yourself some grief by not having to go back in the circle. Alright. So Hayashi's on the roof.
Hey, you little punk!
I'm coming. So this is my favorite way to beat Hayashi. As you know, we did it last time. Just knock the manlet over and spray his ass. But, what if... I think this is the only, like, area where you can do something like that.
This is gonna hurt!
Typically it takes two, but... Oh, he ran off the roof. Okay. Homeboy committed suicide. I pushed him to the edge and he was like, you know what, I'll just do it myself. And just jumped. Alrighty. That's never happened. But yeah, you can knock Hayashi off the roof. As opposed to knocking him down and spraying him. It's part of the genocide run, right? We're out for blood. We're coming up on the end of this. And I think after this level, it's Rakaku Dai Heights. And that's going to teach us another mechanic. That's going to come in handy later. Or another, like, platforming technique, I should just say. So there's that one over there. And I think there was one on the roof where we fought Hayashi. There's one more. So actually, you can either escape up the stairs, or you can go through here. This will happen. But we don't want to land on... Ooh, that was close. We don't want to land on that railing. We want to just jump straight down.
That's right.
Looks like those little beast dudes.
Oh yeah, we raced them. Please don't feed the animals. Yeah, so we raced them.
All right.
And after we raced them, then we go to Rakaku Dai Heights. It's 3 of them versus 1 of us, which doesn't seem fair, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like we're gonna lose. You want to get rid of us, don't you? Nothing in life is free. You gotta work for it. Beat us in this race and we won't mess with you anymore. Gah. Next thing you know, you'll be crying like a baby.
3, 2,
Alright.
go!
So one way that's quicker, that they don't take, is coming through here. They repaired the glass that quick. So let's switch rails so we can hit this wall ride. Oh, I forgot the boost dash is choppy. Alright. So you can either go up that hill or wall ride up. It might be faster to just skate up that little ramp, that little handicap ramp right there, but I prefer to just wall ride. So just like last time, we will not be taking the big loop because that way that we took last time is actually faster. The quickest way between 2 points is a straight line, and that's what we do to win this race even faster. We'll jump around here and land on this rail. Land on this rail. Land on this rail.
Right.
Wall ride.
Right. Haha.
And just like that, we won. And sometimes this has glitched where I've been in first the entire race, but for some reason the game keeps telling me that I'm in like third or fourth place. That don't make no sense to me. But yeah, we're going to Rokkaku Dai Heights. To get there, we actually have to go back through the garage.
Yeah.
So there is no more. The world's connected to an extent, and the more you grow the world map, the more you'll realize. But everything really is essentially connected to the garage. So we're gonna come through here. Ain't my bad, nope. They're gonna come through here.
All right.
And we're gonna head back to the garage.
All right.
By the way, is the stream laggy today? It was real laggy yesterday or something like that, and I was just trying to make sure that I fixed it. Not laggy, I should say delayed.
All right. All right.
Alright, so, and right through here is Rokkaku Dai Heights.
This is Rokkaku Dai Heights, an abandoned hill that time forgot. Poison jam.
Oh, God, I'm getting tired.
Bury it in graffiti and put the
I had a good run. How long ago did you ask if it was delayed? Just a second ago. While I was loading, like right before I hit Rokkaku Dai Heights. I think it should be fine if you can respond to me that quick. So, this is Rokkaku Dai Heights. It's got a lot of platforming. This is actually a pretty platform-heavy level. But before we get into that, all that good old platforming and whatnot, I think it's time for another drink. We have one more pink lemonade, one more blue raspberry, and then we have our two strong drinks of the night, which will be the Crown Royal Black and the Ciroc Summer Lemonade. So first to pick, BBC. Oh God, I saw that coming. Tay, no. Tay, I don't think I can do it. BBC, BBC. Are we really doing it? Are we really doing the big black crown? Y'all just can't wait for me to die, can ya? You gotta... Let me smell it. Alright. I just cracked the top on it. Let me smell it. It's whiskey in. That's not too bad. Alright, pour it in the shot glass. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Chase. Oh. That delectable Wingmaster lemonade, boy. It's like being breastfed from an angel. Oh God, I'm starting to feel it in my gut. hate wasting cans trying to talk to people. Okay. So we also get Riz here. And she's good. I like her. Let's just. Alright. So you can go inside the RV. It's a shortcut, but it does not get you all the tags. So you gotta make sure that you get everything that you need to get. This level is very vertical. In case you haven't been able to tell, we've been going up this whole time, and we only continue to go up more. Which pole? What is this one? So if we find Riff, I think she's over here somewhere. She's on the roof. That was it. And then she's got a platforming challenge for her. And we finish her platforming challenge and we unlock her. That crown wasn't that bad. That crown black, you know, I was expecting worse. So that's another thing. That always used to confuse me as a kid because it never showed where she went and how she got there. But no, you just go down this pipe. And she should be here. Careful not to go on that rail. You're gonna have to go up that in just a second. And now you're back where you started. A lot of the Jet Set Radio level design is very loop focused. Alright, so we got her. Now we can continue our trek through the level. And it's always best to do Chuo Street before you do Rokakudai Heights, because how they broke this fence open for us to get through, they won't break the fence unless you clear Rokakudai Heights first. I mean, unless you clear Chuo Street first. And then Professor K will come in and be like, hey dog, go to the other place, go to Chuo Street. But we did it already, so awesome. So we're good. We got it made in the shade. My copy of Jet Set Radio that I have, so it's real common to find Jet Set Radio Future with the Sega GT combo pack. It's like Sega GT 2002 and Jet Set Radio Future. My copy of Jet Set Radio Future that I have is one of the only things I ever bought when I worked at Goodwill. I remember getting it in, opening the tote and seeing it in there. And I got it for about $40 and it's complete in box, so that's actually not a bad price. The Sega GT one, they'll trade you for a pack of hot dogs. But the standalone copy is actually worth a little bit of money. Did you say something that's hang on a second, let me move my avatar. I'm back from cleaning out the cat shitter. Welcome back, Wesley. Don't pay attention to the fact that I don't have any legs. Alright, so I have to fight more police officers. I wish that was something I could do in real life. But I want to get that tag first.
Don't let that kid get away!
So the black armored ones,
Don't let that kid get away!
you actually have to boost dash into this. Yeah, with them down, we are free to continue. So there's a really cool platforming challenge I want to show you guys that's on this level. Outside of just the basic... Going the wrong way. Outside of this, so this is a platforming challenge that they added in this level. And you actually have to do that on the last boss too. But there's a platforming challenge that I think is really fun. It's not easy to clear, but we're gonna... And I remember there being more playground equipment, but I guess it's just some slides. The slides make noise? The swings do make noise. I never noticed that. That's kind of cool. So there's this really fun platforming challenge that's right over here. Yeah, okay, so you have to jump. You gotta be ready to jump. We'll give it a couple of attempts. That was right. It brings you all the way down here. We'll give it one more attempt. And see if I can do it.
Alright! Yeah! Yeah! Alright! Haha!
What do you guys think? Y'all think I can do it? You guys believe in me?
Haha! Alright!
I lost quite a... We don't believe in you. Okay, Wesley, well, thank you. I don't believe at all. Jesus Christ. Okay. I forgot to jump. Oh, God. It's y'all fault. You grab this. I'm down here. I can do it. I can do it if I want to. Y'all gonna look real stupid because I'm about to do it this time.
Alright! Yeah! Alright!
Grab this health. Before I drown.
Alright! Yeah! Alright!
We were right. No, you weren't. Watch and see. Alright, this is gonna be my last try on this rail. Because I've got a lot of game to get through and not a whole lot more night to be up. But watch and see. I can do this. The platforming challenge is easy, right? I remember it being longer than that. Maybe I'm drunk and that's why I remember it being longer than that. But I remember there being more. Is that really it? No, dude, there's more. There's another one. And this might not be the right level then. Maybe I'm thinking of, what's the level? Not Fortified Residential Zone. That's got a lot of platforming challenges. What is the name of that level? Kibogoka Hill. Maybe I'm thinking of Kibogoka Hill. Well, let's continue our trek through Wakakudai Heights. Maybe that crown is taking a bigger toll on me than I thought, because I remember that being like, you jumping through and doing multiple, like, jumps into it. But maybe it's because I was a scrub when I was a kid. So we gotta fight more
Don't
cops.
let that kid get away.
And like I said, this level was very vertical. So we gotta do some more climbing. Alright, I think there's one more. Oh shit! This man came off the top turnbuckle, boy! And he still missed. Oh, good stuff. Alright, so Hayashi, we all know Hayashi's a pushover. Let's grab these cans. Alright, so we'll finish this, and then there's a part that's real easy to fall off of. Like, super easy to fall off of. But we're not gonna fall off because we're the best. PJ. More like DJ, am I right? Because they can suck my... Anyways. Let's keep moving on. It looks like I missed some a while back. I think I missed... Yeah, I missed 2 tags. Go back down and get them. Yeah. I missed 1. Yeah, I missed 1. Okay. I'd go.
Alright. Yeah.
Well, what's that face? Why you mean mugging me, dog? Alright, so this part up here coming up, very easy to fall off of.
Alright.
But like I said, we the best, so we not gonna fall. Let me slow down. Alright, that's the end of the level. Alright, so I think the next level is 99th Street. Yeah. So boost dash off here. And fall to your death because you ran out of... Because you pressed the trick button too early. Back through here will take us to the garage. There's doo-doo sewer pipe. Give me just a moment. Alright, so moving right along. Let's take the stairs. Right up here is 99th Street, Skyscraper District in Faro Park, and
This is 99th Street.
What's the other level?
Centered around Benton Tower. Here is just one bloody showdown after another.
What is that level called?
Kingpins keep their offices. There's been some bad stuff.
Highway Zero. I'm so used to this lagging 1 360. Oh, it's lagging now. Never mind. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Squad nearby are ordered to investigate.
So this is the part we have to dodge the searchlights. Let's go ahead and do all of the stuff on the outside.
The Crews have been spotted in the area. All personnel
So all we
awaiting
have to do
instructions
is, first of all, there's these. We want to go ahead and get these tags out of the way. So there will be ways to get on that purple wiring over there. And that's what we want. And if I remember correctly, it'll be like a little black box. A red box, yeah, with a black wire. So you hop on this, it'll take you over here, and then it'll take you around here. And this is how you get the trim of the level. Don't want to skip by anything. It's real easy to do. Gotta be careful. Alright. So now this will take you that.
Alright. Alright.
You can just hop on the other one. I just hopped on the same one, I'm an idiot. Alright, well let's go back.
Check out that style, man.
Huh. I don't know why I remember there being more than one path. I guess I'm an idiot. Alright, anyway, let's go. So, we have to take out the searchlights. When those happen, we go on the main path. This is a save point, right? I can't save, but I can switch characters. Which we'll do in a little while, but let's go ahead and go down the path. This is an annoying police encounter. It's not one of my favorites. But I mean, it's simple enough. Like I said, it's just kind of irritating. Alright.
Squadron commander to all personnel. The suspects have returned. If you get them in your sights, fire at will.
God, it just popped my back. That felt good as a mug, boy. Easy. Stop! You stop. Bro, I jumped. Oh my god. Alright, so now that we have that done, there's a lot of going up and getting the stuff on the road. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. I think that's it for this side. God, I still remember how all the music leads into each other too. I thought that was so creative. is having the music just mixed together. Instead of there being like big, long, obvious pauses in between songs while the next one loaded. So it actually feels like you're kind of listening to the radio. It's nice. Alright, so that's not our only round of Searchlight. This place will come in handy later. That's a part of the story that we're just not quite at yet. God, I'm losing already. It's alright, we got this. You guys believe in me? You guys think I can finish the game?
Squadron commander to all personnel. The suspects have returned. If you get them in your sights, fire at will. Hey!
No. Dang, Tay. You can at least pretend like you on my side. Alright, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Back to our regularly scheduled program. You got this, dog. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's getting kind of hard out here in these streets, but God, the full game. That's what's killing me, man. Is just thinking about how early in the game I still am. Bro, it's not even midnight. Yeah, and then there's a little path. Alright, got all the tags. I gotta go to bed and all, but enjoy the rest of the game. LOL, good luck. Thank you, Wesley. We'll try and get to the rest of the game.
Rapid 99 has been seen.
Bro, I'm still so incredibly early in the game. I'm still practically at the beginning. Like, not even lying to you. Good night. Good night, Wes.
Well, I guess it just takes a little persuasion to get info from the Queens at 99th Street.
Alright, so we gotta take the dragon up. The dragon's tail and the dragon's mouth both take you to two different places. But to meet up with Rapid 99, we want to take the mouth.
Hey!
Alright, so we need to... Her crotch is just all in the way. I was just sitting here thinking, damn, anybody else smell some chunk-like tuna? That's why, right there. Which is chosen, yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Way to go! All right! Way to go! Ha-ha!
Start over. Because I'm a scrub. Now I lost my coins.
All right! Way to go! Yeah! All right! Way to go! Yeah!
If I remember correctly, this is the right way to go.
Yeah!
It's seeming like it. Yeah. So the strategy is before you grab the flag, you want them to get as close as they can. Alright. And you do that because the flag obviously moves. And you want it to be as equal, as even as they can be getting the flag. You don't want them to outpace you to the flag. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's on the other side. Alrighty. So again, we want to wait until they get close. They shouldn't be too far. Jump over them. Yeah. Is this the one on the dragon's tail? I don't think so. It's slightly elevated, so yeah. You gotta take the tail of the dragon.
Alright! Done doing it! Yeah!
Alright, I'll let them have that one. Because the next one spawns right down here. Alright, and so the next one... Oh my god, get on the rail! For the next one, you just ride the dragon's mouth straight up to the top. Ride the dragon's back. And he'll take you where you need to go. It's back at the start. And it didn't even matter. I could have let them have that last one too, and I still would have won. But you know, we gotta rub salt in the wound.
Adding new dimension
Slid
to
them
your
down
life
the back
every
and
day in a
pour salt
stylish
in the
and funky
wound.
way. Jet Set Radio! The GG's defeated Rapper 99 and forced him to fess up about the whereabouts of Poison Jam's hideout. And wouldn't you know it, it's in the Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility. I hear the entrance is in Rokaku Dai Heights. The sewers are as tricky and twisted as my ex-girlfriend. And
Twice as smelly. Who's funky, y'all?
Careful not to
Oh,
lose track of
Professor
your exit,
K.
or you'll be lunch for the master. Huh?
I
You don't
love
know what
this
the
man.
master
He's
is?
great.
Oh, no hurry. You'll be
You'll
meeting
meet
him
him soon enough.
whether you like it or not. Well, from what I heard, Poison Jam's got a boss, and anyone who could organize those fellas has got to be one mean dude.
Alright, so now we go to the sewers, and to get to the sewers, we go through Rokaku Dai Heights. We'll switch it up. We'll be... He scared me as a child. I mean, I guess I understand. I loved the way I loved his voice, and I thought he was charismatic. So I loved him as a kid.
Yeah. Ha. Yes.
All right, so Rikaku Die Heights.
Yeah.
And there's actually a shortcut. If you go through these girders over here. You go through the girders, come over here. And now you have to meet Garam.
The sewers are Poison Jam's home turf. And I don't think they like strangers up in their house, you know what I'm saying?
I've never been able to do the Garam skip. So you get stuck in here.
Oh, yeah.
And this is where you're supposed to learn how to do inverts.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah.
And Garam's supposed to help you.
Yes.
But it takes a while, you know.
What? Can't get out?
Oh, yeah.
Did Rapper 99
Yes.
send you to your doom?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
You're not getting out of there. Actually, I don't mind pulling you out of there. Just the 30th sucker anniversary. Not unless you can impress me. If you can't do that, then you don't get out. I don't know what it said. Something like that. Something adjacent. Alright, so we come over here.
Oh, yeah.
Plant.
Yes.
And then the half pipe. Now do 3 in a row.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now 3 half plants in a row.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Now this.
Yeah.
How you get big air if you do the jump.
Oh, yeah.
Stand back. So there is a Garam skip that speedrunners have found. Where it's exactly what it sounds like. So you go up there and Garam's gonna talk to you. I think I'm facing the wrong way. Yeah, I don't want to talk to him. So you boost dash and you try to get behind him. Like I said, this trick is a lot easier said than done because you got to get a lot of air. You need a lot of speed. You need perfect timing. And you need to land far enough. Yeah, see, no, I can't. I can never do it. I don't understand how people do that. And it only shaves off a couple of seconds, right? It's not a massive skip. But it does shave off a couple seconds, and I can't do it. But then again, we're not speed running. Are we trying to get this done as quick as we can? Yes, but are we speed running? Technically, no. Alright, so instead of spray painting over people's spray paint here, what we're doing in this level is spraying switches to open up a gate. I actually think what Garam Skip does is it, all these gates are unlocked by default, and when you do Garam Skip, when you talk to Garam, I think that's when the gate locks, is when this area loads in. But I think Garam Skip allows you to, to bypass having to unlock the door so you can skip this part. actually. So it does, it saves minutes. It saves a decent amount of time. But that's okay, we don't need to do it. I wish I would have planned on doing this stream earlier, because I would have took a nap. Then there's the MC. Alright, so this stage has some platforming challenges too. And they're pretty fun. They're pretty straightforward. Alright. Okay, we're gonna skip that because we don't need it. Yo, I'm starting to get real tired. So there's gonna be a switch over here. And that was bad. Oh, that's where I was supposed to boost dash. I'm an idiot. Alright. Okay, you gotta help me stay up. Alright, and here I just remember to jump in the water. Alright. I gotta help you stay up. Yes. This alligator used to scare me when I was a kid. I used to think it'd like eat you or something. No, he just vibing. He just minding his business. And I missed the rail. Alright. Oh my god, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, Jesus. It's not even midnight yet. It's 2 till. Ugh. Ugh. So there's a platforming challenge up here. We're gonna see if I can do it. I don't think the graffiti soul is out yet. It is not. Oh God.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Yes!
Yeah, and I'm all the way back on the ground
yeah.
almost. Yeah, we don't need it. I don't think the soul's up there anyways. Yeah, it's not. We were only about halfway there.
Check out that style, baby.
Alright, so let's keep going.
Yeah! 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 Oh, yeah! Yeah!
There's a secret to getting this one.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Will I land or will I fall in the water? Fall in the water, I always do that. Alright. That's another switch.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Alright. We missed our jump.
Yes!
That's no problem.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! 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 Yes! Yeah! 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 Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright, well I missed my jump again.
Oh, yeah!
Thought we'd agreed, right? You're dead.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Yeah!
Alright, so we're here. We made it to the next part. Oh, we want to come down here and get these switches that are just up these pipes.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright.
Yes! Oh, yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright, there's another switch.
Yeah! Yes!
Alright.
Yeah!
So
Yeah!
come over here.
Yeah! Yeah!
I feel like it's more of those pipes. Not these, but the pipes with the double pipes. Alright, if we missed every hole, I mean every switch, when we get down here and break this red one, they're lying.
Now the gate to the underworld is
There
open.
we go.
It's probably
We
not a
got our
good idea
last
to knock.
switch. So we have to go into Bottom Point and Sewage Facility, I think it's called. And we taggers tag with Poison Jam in a maze in a big circle. But at least they stop and they'll fight you one at a time to make it more bearable. But it still just goes on a little too long. A little overstays its welcome. But it'd be like
Poison
that.
Jam, I.
There's the tape.
Their hideout should be around here somewhere.
Alright.
Yes! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright. So we're coming up on Poison Jam's lair.
Oh yeah!
Jesus Christ, I can get a grip on the controls.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, right up here.
Yes!
Them their boss.
I see you at my job. You're carrying yourself so well. I made myself.
Alright, so now we have to do Tagger's Tag, like I said. And about one of them is a whole 30 cans of paint. Alright, so like I said, they'll each split up, kind of do their own thing and wait for you. Good thing I got Homeboy about 98% of the way. So now he's done. Alright, so let's go back up. So the blue pipes are split and the brown pipes are connected. So any opportunity you get, just take the brown pipe. That way you don't gotta worry about jumping. So there should be another Poison Jam guy when we come down here. I went the wrong way. Did I? Yes, I did. I'm getting tired. We're gonna hop on here just to get these 5 cans.
Oh yeah! Yes! Oh yeah!
But they all literally look and behave the same. Alright. So Tay, are you enjoying this walk down memory lane?
Yes!
I feel like I'm going the right way, but then again, I could be very wrong. I feel like I'm wrong. You enjoying the soundtrack, but not the game itself? Are you playing Wonderland? Are you and Wes playing together?
Yes! Oh, yeah! Yes! Yes!
Alright, well that never happened. Obviously I mean okay. Now we beat it. Oh, okay, cool. I'm playing a side mission that I thought seemed fun to do. Well, that's good.
Yes!
Alright.
Yes!
Alright, so we got all the cans we need. Now we just gotta get the last guy. Tell me this man needs one more. God, I'm an idiot. How long have we been streaming? Not even 2 hours? Jesus. Alright, one can is all he needs. Let's hope I can just get on him. It's just looking like I could. I could. Bro, what? Okay, our can's up here now.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, what am I doing?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah!
There we go. Alright, tag is done.
The station that's so smooth, your ears won't even know what hit them. Jet Set Radio! The GGs have penetrated into the Tokyo underground sewage facility and crashed Poison Jam's little sewer party. Their boss, Q, got away, but it was obviously Poison Jam who kidnapped the statue. Now why'd they go and do a thing like that? Whoa! This just in. GG's member, Yo-Yo, has just disappeared. No ransom note, no threatening phone calls, nothing. I mean, what's going on here?
So we lost Yo-Yo.
In other news today, the new team, the Noise Tanks, just arrived in the scene and are flexing some serious muscle. Word is that the Noise Tanks are a bunch of cyborgs. They all got mechanical bodies and whatnot. And the Immortals, who used to control the skyscraper district, just got their butts handed to them by the Noise Tanks and had to give up their turf. The Noise Tanks are bringing one street team after another under their control, and pretty soon they're gonna be running wild all over the city. You gotta be a fool to think this ain't got nothing to do with Yo-Yo's little disappearance. Rough up those Immortals a little, and they might help you unravel this mystery.
So I'd say we're about halfway through the game, honestly. Which is a bit further than I expected to make it.
Hey!
Chapter 3. Failed saving, chapter 4. How many chapters on this game? Like 11 or 9 or something? I can't remember. No, we're not doing terribly so far. Let me... looks like... Yeah, there's 9 chapters. Yeah, we're about halfway through. Some of these missions get significantly longer. So actually, before we go, no, we don't have that yet because we haven't beaten the Noise Tanks. Who are the territories? He just said they took over. But I know to do the skyscraper district last. I think he said Kibagoka Hill. And that's off of this, yeah, Hikage Street. Hikage Street is where I'm at. So Kibagoka Hill.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yes! Yeah! Ha! Yes! Yes!
Alright, so now we go and we get hit by a car on our way to Hikage Street.
Just the other day, the love shockers of Hikage Street were mixing it up with the Noise Tanks' new toadies, the Immortals. Let's go do something about all that ugly Immortal graffiti.
That Immortal graffiti is kind of cool.
Youth spotted on Hikage Street.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, straight ahead is the boss.
All
I
units
kind of like to do
converge
that
on
one
Hikage
last.
Street area. Repeat. This is Hayashi. I'm sending in the experimental weapon.
It hasn't even been tested yet.
Captain, it hasn't even been tested yet. How? Permission granted. This is HQ to all squads. Emergency testing of the experimental weapon initiated. Target location is SHC-002. All officers evacuate the area immediately.
Don't let that kid get away.
There's little one can do to prepare.
Don't lose that kid.
No, I'm not. Alright, well, either way, there we go. So now we skate up and up and up. He loves and loves to be loved.
Check out that
Like,
style,
nice.
man.
Oh my god, I need to take a minute. I am struggling, boy. No, am I drunk? No, I'm not drunk. I'm sleepy. God. That's the problem. Or sleepy? I'm sleepy, dog.
The music just turns me on.
You ever been sleepy? Yeah, man, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I might have to call it, dog. You know what? No. Not yet. I still got some fight left in me.
Check out that style, man.
Rebel would give me wings and so enough boy. Red Bull gives you kidney stones. But that's not as catchy of an ad.
Yes! Oh, yeah!
Alright, so this is this side done.
Yes! Oh, yeah!
Oh, look who!
Oh, yeah! Yes! Oh, yeah!
Alright. Police encounter done. Oh god. You know what, Tay, I think I'm gonna call it. It's been fun. I enjoy streaming. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Wes. I think you guys are pretty much the only ones stopped by. I'm tired, and I'm sorry that I disappointed you, but I tried.
I don't like it. Not at all. Not at all. I don't like it. Not at all. I don't I don't like it.
Take it easy.
Bedtime. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, well, I will see you next time. Thanks for rocking out with me. You have a good night, man.